Hello, and welcome to Lesson 19, Unit 2 of Computer Science Discoveries, Linking Web Pages. By the way, just want to make sure that you know it's Christmas time, and what could be better at Christmas time than elf cereal? Sweetened corn puffs with marshmallow trees. Come on, people. It doesn't get any better than this. No, I'm not being paid to advertise this at all. This is an education. I just want to be fun. So anyway, that's my attempt at being fun. So today's question of the day is we link web pages. How can we combine several different web pages into one website? This class is going to begin the lesson by looking online for the Internet's first web page and discussing how its use of links was what started the web. They then transition to Web Lab, where you're going to learn how to make your own links, use good conventions that are easier to help people navigate, and then you're going to work on your reflect on your team project and what you can do to finish up. Okay, new code, A. A is for linking pages. It's a hyperlink. A. Maybe today I should talk with a Canadian accent, eh? Anyway, just to remind you that A. So making web multi-page sites. So let's take a look. The whole goal behind this is to use Inspector tool and look at how the code works. Discuss with someone else. So I turn this on. So home. Okay, the word is home. I'm hovering over home. Okay. So look at the code that highlights here. It gets highlighted. So we have A after a less than sign. href equals index.html. What this is this is the page that it will link to. The page that it will link to off to the left. Index.html is the second one over there, right there. Okay. Next, we have the word home after a greater than sign. Home. A. All right. A comes after home. What is over here in the box? Home is in the box. So that second part is the word that appears in the web page. And then we have a closing tag for the A. So you can go back and rewatch that. Href equals index, the page that you're going to connect to, or link to rather. Home, the word that's appearing in the website as the link, and then a closing fact. Let's look at fun facts. Same thing. Fun facts highlights. Okay, href facts, HTML, fun facts. Same with why do we need them. Okay, and then remedies. Byte remedies shows up there. Okay, then as usual, there's an image. Code. All right. So the key here is href, the page you want to link to, and then the word that you want to appear. We're going to need to make sure we use that. Okay, here's another. This page is almost working, but one of the pages is not linked. Okay, do this. Look at the code at the working links and see how they work. Href, the words. Okay, Tower Bridge, Golden Bridge. We're missing a bridge apparently. Add code that will link the Charles Bridge page to the index page. All right, So I'm going to do this one with you, the Charles Bridge. Let's look down here. So I'm going to click there and click enter. Okay. Less than A space href equals. Okay. We got to look over there on the right. What's the name? Charles Bridge. Oh, look, it's appearing for us already. So we can just click that and then look it up here. Golden Bridge. So now we have to have a greater than symbol. And then what do we want? Charles Bridge. And then a closing tag. Just like so. Let's take this. There's no pink, so that could be good. We need to put a BR. Look at, there's a BR because we don't want it on the same line. We need to have a BR here. Break it. I'm going to click that. I'm going to put it on its own line. Let's take a look. There we go. All right. So that's how we did that. We just added the Charles Bridge. I'm going to click finish. All right. Do this. Read the code or link on the links to see where they go. Change the names of the links to make it clear where they will take you. All right. So this is all about just making a good link. Okay. So let's look at roses. The rose might be the most famous type of flower, and even Shakespeare wrote about it. Learn more. Okay. Is learn more really the best way to do this? I don't think so. You might disagree, but let's look at what the other ones are. This one says daisy.html. Is that the best way? Please click on my link to learn more. Okay, what's the flower? For crying out loud. Okay, what's the flower? The flower is a rose. I have an idea. Okay, I'm going, what if I made this link that says roses, what if I just made it say rose? Or roses. There you go. That seems a lot better. Or what if I made the H1 the link? That could kind of get weird. So just make it simple. Okay? Let's go down here. Daisy.html. Seriously? Why not just Daisy? Okay? Sunflower. Please click on my link to learn more about sunflowers. How about just this? What if we just got rid of everything except for sunflowers? You don't want big, crazy links. Look at that. We all know what links are. They're the underlined ones, for goodness sake. Okay. If you want to change it to something else, that's fine, but make it simple. Okay? Roses, daisy, sunflowers. One word. You don't want links that are nuts. Trust me. You'll be crazy enough as it is. All right. You'll need to follow the name rules for naming HTML pages that you did for naming images. This page has some problems caused by poorly named HTMLs. Okay, do this. Click on the links in the index HTML and see which ones are broken. Change the file names and link href attributes so that they follow good naming conventions such as avoiding special characters. All right. Okay, so we need to make these simple. First of all, let's rename that one. I clicked on it first. Here, let's change that. Go here. This is about candy. Should it be called C? Probably not. Rename. Let's call it candy. Good. All right. How about this? Scotcheroos. It's about Scotcheroos. Well, what the heck? Why not just delete? Let's just rename it Scotcheroos. What's this one about? Juggle? Well, first of all, it's totally off topic. Second of all, let's rename it New 3. Why not Juggle? It's not a hard thing. Okay, there. So now, go back to home. Scotcheroos recipe, how to juggle, fun facts about candy. Why don't we change this? Href, Scotcheroos. What about New 3? Remember, that's juggle. Okay. This one's candy now. All right. So what else does it say to do? Okay. Candy, fun facts, Scotcheroos. That's all it says to do. We just need to make sure that these are all. So if we change any of these HTML pages, we also have to change what we call them so that we, in the links. If we don't do that, your links aren't going to work. Got to have working links, people. All right, next. All the lists. We have navigation bars. Okay, we need to make sure that there's a navigation bar on every page. Otherwise, you just go to Unicycle and you never end up doing anything else. So, where do we want the navigation bar? Tricycle, same thing. Unicycle, bicycle, index. Okay, so here's what we got. We got these 3 links together. All right. So, here's what I would do. I would highlight these. Press Control and C. Go to the bicycle page. Press Enter. Control V. There you go. Go to the tricycle page. Go to the top. Center. Control V. Go to the unicycle page. Under body. Press Enter. Control V. Okay. Now the only problem is, what do you notice? There's no home button. There's no home button. Okay, so what we do is we go to bicycle. Okay, obviously bicycle doesn't need a bicycle page. So we click index, we click get rid of bicycle, index, and instead of bicycle, we say, that's right, home. There. Now we just fix that one. Go to tricycle. Do we need a tricycle page on tricycle page or a tricycle link? No. We just go to tricycle, get rid of tricycle, put index, and home. Look at that. We go to unicycle. Do you need a unicycle link on unicycle page. No, because it's just going to take you to where you already are. There. Now, go home and it takes you to the beginning. All right. So that's how that works. And then finally, we're on number 7. Okay. All right. So this one, at first I didn't agree with this page, but it makes much more sense because you guys are working on a team project and you might need to do this. So to make your multi-page website, you'll need to add multiple pages to your project. To practice, let's split the content on this sample page into 2 pages and link them together. So, got Maria's hair, about me, tips for curly hair, tips for straight hair, tips for hair in general. Okay, what doesn't quite fit? I'll be honest, as much as I think Maria's hair is awesome, we probably should move that to another page. This is about the hair. So add HTML. Okay, we're going to call this, instead of new, we're going to rename it About Me. Okay, we'll make it one word, keep it simple. All right, so we'll go back to the index. So we're going to move this, all of Maria's stuff, content for index.html. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to move Maria's information. Let's say, all right, Maria, let's highlight everything. Oh. This says move content to move to a new page, so we should probably move that one. Anyway, let's just change all this. We'll add all this. Highlight, 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 highlight. How nice of code.org to just tell us what to move. I appreciate that. Press Control C, go back to About Me, click in between body and body, not head and head. Control V. All right. Now I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to click delete. So now we just got rid of everything except for Maria. All right, we're going to rename this hair. All right, because it's about the hair. Okay. So now we have hair.html. What we need to do, let's take care of this one step at a time. So one, we just made a new page, so we also need to give it the style, the same style page. So go to index. We're going to copy the link to the style sheet. We're going to go back to hair.html and paste that between head and head. So now both pages have the same, they look uniform. Okay. Now we need to link them together as well. So we need to make a link for the 2 pages. So let's go back to the index. We're going to add a link. So what do you want to do? Where do you want to add it? I think we should add it and manage it. So I'm kind of daring here. Less than a space href equals. Okay, now remember, this is a link to pair.html greater than, nope, not a period, greater than, and then after manage it, we need to have the closing a tag. So I'm going to put it inside the period. Less than / a greater than. Okay, and now there is a tag. If you want to put it somewhere else, that's fine. I'm putting a link to manage it. You might put another one up here, whatever you decide to do. I like manage it because that's where this does, is helps us manage it. So now that we know how to manage it, we should put a home, probably at the top. It's always a good idea. So after body, enter. Okay, let's do less than a href equals quote index.html quote less than, and then we go home and / a greater than. And look, the home appeared. Let's check it, see if it takes us where we want to go. Manage it, home, manage it. There you go. So that works. This is, remember, this is only for people who really need help. Tell your teacher that you watched the video, okay? Really want to help people get through this, and because it's hard, and this is just for this is also for teachers. So teachers, don't be afraid to let your kids know that you've got help, but definitely don't be afraid to watch a video for help. So anyway, I hope that does it for you. Obviously, I click finish and then move on to the challenge. I'm going to let you, if you get to the challenge, you need to be doing the challenge yourself, at least today. One more time before you go, it's December. It's just actually December 9th. I just want to put one more plug in for Elf cereal. Sweetened corn puffs, marshmallow trees. It's even flavored with maple syrup and other natural flavors. I haven't opened this box yet, but I can't wait to do so. You guys take care. Enjoy your holiday season, and we'll catch you later.